not scary at all. I got my expert driver here.
Thanks for joining us on our venturesome journey. In this episode, we travel south from Yellowstone National Park to our boondocking site in Bridger-Teton National Forest, just outside Grand Teton National Park.
There it is, Grand Teton.
Grand Teton, woo!
Our departure from Yellowstone was a day earlier than planned to avoid winter weather moving into the area. Lower elevation Grand Teton National Park would keep us on the rainy side versus the snow and ice side of the system.
Kilometers later.
Free National Forest dry camping is our preferred option for overnight stays. Toppings Lake Road dispersed camping set us up perfectly just a few miles outside the national park.
The next day.
We prepared for 2 of our 3 full days visiting Grand Teton to include steady rain. Day 1 would be our opportunity to get out and explore the park. We chose an in-back hike around Jenny Lake, skipping the Jenny Lake Ferry, and going through Cascade Canyon. This route also took us to Hidden Falls and Inspiration Point for a total in and back hike distance of 16 miles with nearly 2,000 feet in elevation gain.
There's the dock for the Jenny Lake shuttle. They don't open till 10 o'clock, and it is about 7:44 a.m., so we're going to hike. It's just an extra 2 miles to get to the trailhead. This is Hidden Falls. Okay, I think one more switchback and we're at Inspiration Point, hopefully.
Many minutes later.
From Inspiration Point, we continued our trek up through Cascade Canyon. The scenery was breathtaking, and the mix of sun and clouds and the occasional shower added to the beauty of the hike. Our turnaround point was the perfect spot for lunch before making the hike back down the canyon. As we passed back through the Inspiration Point and Hidden Falls area, the number of casual hikers that crossed on the Jenny Lake Ferry increased substantially. Jackson Hole Resort was one of our rainy day stops for some shopping and hot coffee.
Later.
Our next stop was the town of Jackson, Wyoming. Jackson is known as the Adventurer's Gateway to Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Parks. It's also home to 3 major ski areas. Jackson Town Square is surrounded by shops, restaurants, bars, and coffee shops. A lunch stop and a beverage at Still West Brewery hit the spot.
Looks good.
With
Really
my
good.
broken glasses.
One entree later.
But then it was time for chores and a supply run before readying for the next day's departure. Join us next time for our visit to Capitol Reef National Park, where we enjoy some epic hiking and another perfect boondocking spot. Until then, take care. See you soon.